Eagle-Tribune Offensive Player of the Week, Matt McCarthy of North Reading High School. Matt, monster game last week, 351 yards, 3 TDs, battle of one-beaten teams, you and Danvers. Huge 35-14 win. Ever rushed for 351 yards in a game before?
No, not that I can remember. I don't think I have, so it feels good to do that.
What came together to put up such monster numbers?
Well, I mean, as much as I like to sit here and talk about myself, I mean, I have to give a ton of credit to the guys over there, the whole team, especially the offensive linemen. I mean, when things are clicking with them, I have a good day usually. So,
what was your sense, Matt? You were playing a real quality Danvers team. Everyone likes to say, nobody thought we could do it, nobody thought we could do it. Did people think you could do it?
Well, I mean, I know there are some people out there, fans and everything, that cheering us on, rooting for us, but I mean, the whole entire time, the whole week, we knew we were going up against Danvers. We knew they had great players, everything like that, but Coach made us believe in ourselves, and that's what it came down to. We knew we could get it done.
Was this always the plan? Did you always think I was going to be the dominant running back and kick butt and take names during my Hornet career?
Well, I mean, I just tried to learn from the people before me. I know when I was a freshman, I tried to take a lot of tips from my brother, and then after that it was David Smith. I tried to take some tips out of him too, and just learning as I go, and now I'm here. It feels good.
What is your relationship like? C.J. McCarthy, a well-known Hornet, certainly 30 TDs as a senior, one of the great years in area history. Now he's the third leading tackler at Bridgewater State, so you come from good football stock. Is he a loving brother? Kick you in the face to toughen you up, brother? What was that relationship?
Yeah, I mean, we've definitely had our moments when we've gone at it, but he's such a great brother. I look up to him, love going to his games and watching him play defense because he's an animal out there.
And I don't want any modesty. Straight question, straight answer. Who's a better Hornet running back, CJ or Matt McCarthy?
Oh, no question, me.
Oh.
Not even a debate.
We can only ask these things, CJ. Huge win last week. Unbeaten Marblehead this week at Marblehead, D2 North Finals. You win this one, potentially it might be the greatest season since the Super Bowl dynasties of the late 70s, early 80s in Hornet Town. What are the emotions as you face Marblehead?
I mean, obviously it's a crazy week. We win this, we go to Gillette. I mean, it doesn't get any more serious than that, but we approach every week the same way. It's just another game. We need to get it done. We need to do our jobs.
What was the pressure like coming into this season? Sometimes it's tough to live up to that monster junior year. You certainly have done it, but last year, Eagle-Tribune All-Star, 1,546 yards. Might have led the area, I think, 23 TDs. This year, looks like you could win both again with 1,379 yards and 19 TDs, area best. Were there pressure to live up to the monster junior year?
Well, I mean, as far as that goes, we've switched our offense every year since I've been here as a sophomore, and I mean, we have a new offensive coordinator this year, and he's really come in clutch with our new offense. We run option, and it's freed me up a lot as well as it's freed up the quarterback. And last year we ran the I formation, and a lot of it, the defense would know what's coming. They know we just try to smash it up the middle or to the outside. And, I mean, this offense has been working good. We're just going to continue that success.
Listed as 5'10", 190. Is that 190 padded a little bit, young man?
Yeah. You know, just trying to get bigger and bigger every year. So.
What is the legit height and weight?
I'm actually 5'11", 190.
The 190 is legit?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, you don't think this is 190?
Well, you're a lanky Irishman. We can all relate it as a Muldoon. Just quick thoughts. You're hitting the turf against Marblehead. What's that going to be like?
Well, I mean, they're a great team. We've been watching film on them. It's just an exciting game overall. We know what's at stake, and hopefully it'll be a great game for both of us. But we want to get the job done and get that win.
Magicians know they want to get past North Reading. Got to stop Mr. McCarthy. Zach Kuna, the star two-way junior lineman at Wyndham High School for the Eagle-Tribune Player of the Week show. Zach is our lineman of the week. Zach, Coach raved about your performance against Hollis Brookline, a big 52-7 win in the quarterfinals. Why was that one so easy?
I think it's just because we all work together as a team. It's not really a one-man show. We work better when we're all together, and we're better when we're a pack.
Is it, as a Jaguar, you should know these things. What do you prefer, offense or defense?
I like a little bit of both. I like to mix it up a little bit.
What's it like, Zach, blocking for you? You got the PB&J backfield of Victor Pizzotti, Parker Belsky, and Jake Alexa. What's it like blocking for the PB&J backfield?
It's fun because you know when you block for them, they're going to get some yardage and possibly a score.
They're all tremendous. Victor maybe gets a little bit more of the pub is just an animal, big, huge guy who just carries tacklers. Do you ever get caught looking a little bit and seeing guys taken for a ride of about 10 yards, 3 guys holding on for dear life?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
How about it in practice? Do you like going against him and giving him your best shot? A rugged kid like yourself, 5'11", 210?
Yeah, it makes it a challenge. Makes it interesting.
A coach said you're tremendously dedicated to the game and to the team. Are you the type of guy who really shines in the weight room?
Yes, my entire off season I work out. So.
And probably the lift everyone can most easily relate to is probably the bench press. So what's your maximum bench?
Mine right now is 305.
Not too shabby for a 210-pound junior. One of the marks of a real talented kid is, can you start as a freshman? Usually at a bigger school, you probably, no matter how good you are, you're just not going to see it. At a smaller school, occasionally you see it. What was it like starting game 1 of your freshman year?
I'm not going to lie, I was a little bit nerve-wracking, but I know that everybody around me had my back, so I felt comfortable.
One thing about this team, that the numbers have just been off the charts. 52-7 last week over Hollis Brookline. Looking at the numbers, that was your lowest offensive output in 5 weeks, believe it or not. How do you guard against overconfidence when you're just slaughtering teams and it's over in the first quarter?
We kind of just keep going, don't think about the score, just keep playing how we normally do.
Are there any references to the unbeaten Patriots losing to the Giants or anything like that to keep your heads in the game?
No, not really.
Not really? Just
no.
Is that ever in the back of your mind, though? Hey, maybe it's been too easy?
Sometimes, but not really. We try to keep the easiness out of everything.
Who are the team leaders who keep you guys focused, who keep you guys saying, hey, we got a job to do and let's not get too full of ourselves?
I mean, I'd say everybody kind of works together against that, but probably our captains probably try to keep us in line.
Do you have sort of a mentor on the team that you look up to a little bit?
Me personally, I kind of look up. I try to take a little bit something from everybody, try to spread it around.
How about professionally? Is there someone like a Patriot or some NFL guy that you try to emulate your game after a little bit?
Probably growing up, I'd say probably Tom Brady. I looked up to him, so even though he's not the same position, but
a pretty boy quarterback and a tough two-way lineman with the grimy beard. Come on, Zach, you're better than that. What is the mindset on the field that allows you, as Coach Raycraft, to say frequently dominate and rank up with any of the top linemen in D2 New Hampshire?
We kind of just go out and do our thing. Try to just do our best, pretty much.
What's it going to be like hitting the gridiron Saturday 1:30 here at Wyndham with an opportunity to make another trip to the state finals?
I think it'll be a challenge, but it'll just be like any other week.
One game at a time has served Zach and the Jags well. Good luck this Saturday.